Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you come across this video, thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I love you guys so much. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope that you are having a fantastic new year. Again, all the members on the website, we need to be switching over to Patreon. And, yeah. Other than that, nothing else right now, I don't think. Hello, Diane. Hey, Braveheart. Hey, Raina. Hey, Michael. I hope everyone's having a fantastic morning. So the energy's been kind of exciting coming into the new year. I hope everyone's feeling well. How is everyone feeling? It's definitely a lot of inspiration for sure. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot, this has got a lot of oranges and reds and yellows. So lower 3 chakras, there could be a lot going on. But I've been feeling a lot of creativity, a lot of inspiration, a lot of, like kind of like releasing the chains that you kind of place on yourself. You know what I mean? Like you know, there are chains that have been placed on us that we break free from, but there's also chains that that we place on ourselves. And I'm feeling that collectively you may be releasing some of these here, okay? And it has to do with like honoring all parts of you, like the light and the dark, the masculine, the feminine, the, you know, yeah, there's a lot of fire here, like a lot of fire. And in the middle is this 9 of Swords energy. Okay, like we have the 2 of Wands, the masculine, the feminine. Okay, the 9 of Swords, the 4 of Wands, and the Hero. Look, I'll show you. Oh, the 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. 7 of Swords underneath that, though. With the 5 of Wands. Okay, we'll look into that in a minute. But look, so we have all of this like fire energy here. And then right in the middle, we have this air energy. 9 of Swords here. This is what I'm saying. Like, I feel like, like that 9 of Swords is like chains that you have placed on yourself, I feel like. And with all this fire, it's like, you know, the Wands, you know, is action, it's movement. It is, I feel like there's some sort of breakthrough here. There could also be, yeah, like 5 people. Kind of energetically surrounding somebody in the collective, or they're feeling this way, like as in like they have attempted to put some sort of chains onto you, but now they're experiencing these chains here. Because there certainly is, like, and I feel like whatever chains they would have, it feels like they would have gone, you know, straight for the bottom 3 chakras here. With all this, like, fire and oranges and, you know, creative energy here and action, stability, like, power here. Like keeping you in your head, right? Not able to move through, not able to really reconnect with your body. The thing is like, I just heard, I'm wide awake here. I feel like, whatever this is, it feels like your eyes have opened to something. Like, I'm just picking up on this energy from this 9 of Swords. That, like, her eyes just opened. It's almost like, it's almost like this energy where you've been observing with your 3rd eye here. Perfect. Thank you for the perfect amount of cards. Thank you. Yeah, I'm picking up on this, like, almost autopilot energy here. Again, collective. In which it's almost like you've been waking up, you've been going through the things, but it's almost this energy where maybe even you feel like this, as it's like coming back to life, almost like re-entering your body or something. And we've picked up on this energy before, but it feels like, you know, when you were, like, away, right? Like, you were, I'm just feeling a big, I'm not crying, just a little runny nose. And I need to keep tissues here. I do, because I do a lot of laundry. There's just this really empowering energy here. Like, I feel, it's almost like you've been feeling like stuck or like not in control, or like really having to surrender, but more so like at a deeper level, to where it's almost like frustrating, because it's like, listen, I don't know, like, this doesn't seem right, but I'm doing it anyways. Not like in a, like, it's almost like, as, I mean, like, as in, I'm I feel like I've already done this, but I guess I'll do it again type of thing. Like, I feel like I've already surrendered to this. I feel like, I've already, given this over to the divine, or whatever it may be. And this could have to do with some sort of imbalance in your emotions here. And I could be picking up on that energy where it has to do something with your childhood or somebody else's childhood here. It could have been some sort of imbalance here. That was keeping some sort of chains that you actually kind of put on, or maybe you didn't put the chains on, but I feel like it's almost like you were very aware of the chains, still walking around with them on a little bit. Possibly not understanding why. Like, what the fuck type of energy. Okay, I feel like you are waking up to this. Excuse my language also. Sorry. I feel like you are waking up to, like, where this is coming from. The root of why you were just like, hey, I'm just gonna keep these chains on. I'll just be here with the chains on. And it's almost like when like waking up, like while you were like away, like, do you see what I'm saying? It's almost like you were consciously here, but kind of like going through, some motions. And I don't know how long this has been going on. For some of you, it'll be like a different amount of time. But there's some sort of like Ace of Cups. There's some sort of rebirth here. Okay. I also feel like there is like some sort of new like spiritual gift, or like intuition, or like connection to your intuition, or connection to something, like something here. There's something new and exciting coming here. And I really feel like you're really beginning to see evidence that your stability, okay, comes from balance within your mind and your body. As within, so without. Like your physical stability, your stability in the physical is also, it's determined by your stability internally, right? Mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And some of you, like maybe some of you were getting like, there could have been some people in the collective that were possibly getting discouraged. And you need to know that you are meant to break these chains. I feel like, there may just be like this natural shift in focus coming. Like as you're like coming back alive, or like coming unstuck here. Collective, I think that there also could happen or will be a ginormous like revelation here, or remembrance that kind of that is comforting, possibly. for all of you, it's going to be different, but this is what's going to bring in this shift here, is this like moment of like, oh, so that's what happened. That's what I heard. This might change some things. That energy, that moment where you're like, oh, okay. Now I see the shift. Now I see. So, yeah. So that might, and that might change some things. That's not for everyone. Okay. That's, you know, take that as it resonates here. But, you know what? I kind of wish I would have left those out and pulled one more time. So I'm just going to pull them back out and just kind of leave them there. I'm going to put these back in. Okay. And whatever this is, you know, that aha moment for whoever that was for, I heard it's a big deal. It's a big deal. Okay? Like okay, I'm getting kind of emotional. Like, you need to know whatever that was, okay, whether it was something with you or something with somebody else, or when you're like connecting these dots, you need to know that it's a big freaking deal. Okay? Woo! I'm sorry for, because it feels like it, you know, it has to do with possibly like a transition in your life, you know, or, you know, some of the things that possibly you've been through or somebody else has been through here. You know, it does. It feels like a big deal. And this moment actually, whatever this is, whatever this moment is a big deal. And I feel like it's something that you have brushed to the side, or just told yourself, like, you know, it's not a big deal. But like, you have worked through this on your own, and I think that is I think that's where the chains come off. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry for whoever's feeling all this emotion. Well, I'm not sorry. Let it out. Let it out. You know, I feel like this is when the chains come off. It's this moment when you realize, right? Like, this is the moment that everything changed. Holy shit, that was a big fucking deal. And I can't believe I worked through that and have gotten where I am now. Possibly on your own, collective. That's what that is what this feels like. This revelation of like, and this is like, and then I just heard, you know, like, holy shit, 2024 is my bitch. You know what I mean? Like, so whoever that's for, okay, I feel like you're gonna make, it's like this it's almost like you've been wearing these chains, not realizing your strength to be able to just rip those off. And there's a lot of forward movement here, okay? Forward movement towards destiny, for sure. We have the destiny card out here, okay? So some of you have been really in a phase of possibly like juggling, but it's because, the reason is because you were meant to kind of look in the mirror a little bit, right? We are encouraged often to never look in the mirror, but you did this in a way of like shadow work, right? Or whatever, right? I don't know, but it definitely brought in this huge revelation. This is Two of Swords. Yeah. There were a lot more cards that wanted to come out, huh? I wanted to keep talking to her just as much as she wanted to keep talking to you. And that might be significant somehow, that little correlation there. Man. Hopefully I'm not a mess here. Okay. Collective, there's kind of this energy where it's like you have been learning a new language, like, so to speak. Okay, because it's like, because I heard, if you're going to talk the talk, you got to walk the walk. But then I heard, but it's a new language. So what I feel like is you've been learning a new language, okay? A language that is, and just take it as it resonates, right? This is just like, like a metaphor or whatever. But it's, and I feel like it's time, some of you may have not been feeling super confident in your ability to like speak fluently in whatever this language is. But I feel like it's time to, in 2024, right? For all of you, it's like not saying like today, but like in 2024, it's probably time to walk the walk, There's this, there's a decision that you have to make. And it's related to a perception. Either, and this is what I feel like. I feel like this revelation is really gonna like give you like it's gonna make the choice for you, okay? Because there's like some sort of shift inside of you, right? That shifts you into this walking the walk. Some may continue to stay in this stuck position. They may continue to leave the chains on. And I'm sorry for, and we're all at different stages, removing chains at different times, so, but like there's a reason that I'm bringing that up. And I think it might be because you might be concerned about those that do. Like I heard, what will happen? And I'm not really one to say, I guess, so it's not like I feel like anything bad's going to be happening. But it's kind of like, how, and it'll be weird because there'll be like important people, right? Who are like really important, predominant people in your life right now. But you know how like, you're like, oh, I wonder what happened to, I haven't talked to Bab in ages. I wonder what Bab's been up to, right? It's kind of like that. It's like you just like leave each other's realities. You know what I'm saying? Like it's you go your separate ways and naturally, right? You just kind of go where you're both supposed to go next. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah. Hold on, guys. Texted Zyla. All right, let's see. Okay. That's right, the angels. What does the collector need to know, please? I'm picking up on this energy where it's like, like almost like this relief, you know, when you're like watching like a scary movie or something, and then like that moment when like they get to safety. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. I feel like you're breaking through some sort of chains, and it's bringing you, and these chains, again, especially if they're placed, you know, if they were attached to your root chakra, that will certainly, you know, create blockages and feeling safe. But I also am feeling that they could have been attached to your sacral and your solar plexus here, your powerhouse, as well as your creative force and your you know, even your, you know, your sexual drive, all of those things, right? The part of you that's like makes you feel like a woman or makes you feel like a man, right? Like the, you know, this, you know, it's, I feel like it's been affecting your creativity. I feel like it's been affecting your, possibly even your sexual desire, or your, you know, your libido, your sex life. Excuse, you know, we're all adults here. Let's, you know, if that's weird for you, then you know, maybe this isn't the right conversation for you. I don't know. Anyways, you know, I feel like you have, it's like this moment in which it all makes sense. Like when it comes to these blockages that I feel like you've been attempting to, or looking at, or trying to work through here. Like, and now that you have spent so much time learning this new language, and you've had this revelation that's breaking off these chains, it's almost like this celebratory moment of like, I can walk the walk. I know how to walk this walk. I can walk this walk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can do this here. Yeah, there's a lot of balance and harmony coming into your life right now. And I think either you or other people are seeing a lot of evidence of that you're an earth angel. Okay, there's something about that. Somebody needs to know that. Okay, and I think people are possibly kind of blown away here. Yeah, because they're seeing, you know, your strength. Like, holy cow. Oh. Listen, I just heard, anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. Oh. I see. Somebody wants to play a game with the collective. Yeah. This is Page of Cups here. Whoever that is, they have no idea. They have no idea who your ancestors are, okay? They have no idea, like, your family lineage, your family history, like, who, you know what I'm saying? They have no idea, you know, like, your bloodline. I'm sure you guys can hear Maui. Zyla tried to, he's outside, he's fine. Just talking to probably the neighbors. Zyla tried to bring him in, he doesn't want to come in. He just wants to talk to whoever he's talking to, and we're going to allow that. Yeah, anyways, moving forward, so that may have been going on for a while. You know what I mean? This is somebody who, it's like, you know, if you were like in this, this is somebody who has kind of been like following you, you know, not following you, but like following your path, or like copying you, or mimicking you, or like watching you, or like wanting to do things like you do them. you know, just kind of like that copycat energy. Somebody that just, they haven't, they don't really know themselves, right? But they really like what they see in you. And what's crazy to me is they don't realize, right? And they haven't taken the time to realize that what they see in you is actually inside of them as well, right? But they have to go within them to find that, to pull that out, right? But they would rather just, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, this is somebody that has no idea. And these people are whatever, you know, I feel like your ancestors are taking care of this, and that's this safety feeling, okay? That is where I am getting this like feeling of just like being safe, right? There's somebody that is being handled, or there's an energy that was being handled. If any of you were like worried about that, like that kind of energy of like that copycat energy, or kind of just whatever it may be, yeah, some of you might be worried about like, you know, moving forward in any type of direction, because whoever that person was possibly was just, you know, constantly at your heels here. But this cycle is over, okay? This person is, I don't know what all they did. I don't know why they did it. I don't know, but you're safe. If you were made to feel unsafe, I feel like there's something that's bringing you to feeling safe here. I think it has to do a lot with this revelation. I feel like, again, it's just almost this knowing of just like this, it's like, holy shit, that is where that comes from, or that is where that, like, you know what I mean, or that is why I feel this way, or like that is, you know what I mean, like that's this moment. And then I think it's just, yeah, look, we have the Hermit, right? This idea, this revelation comes to you here, right? It comes through you, okay? It comes through you with the Hermit card, and then you're just like, holy cow, I can move, I can. So collective, I'm feeling this energy big for you right now, okay? If this hasn't already happened, it should be happening, you know, sometime relevant to when you come across this video. I'm really excited because I feel like this is, you know, you're breaking some chains, okay, through this revelation. And yeah, getting out of Dodge for some of you. You might actually be moving or something, okay? But yeah, anywho, all right, guys. I love y'all so much. I hope you have a fantastic day. And we'll talk soon. Love you, love you, love you. Bye. Oh, wait. I'm going to be on later today to do readings for donations. Okay. So, just a heads up, I want to say probably like, I'm thinking I think I want to do it in the evening to give more people an opportunity to be here. So, and all the donation information is in the description box. And if you donate before it, I'll definitely add, you know, write your name on the list so you'll be at the top. And Skylar, if you can't be present, just email me and I'll do yours through email, okay? Because I know you're on a whole different time zone. And that goes for anyone. If they're like, so we'll just say today is a, you know, reading for donation day. I will say that when I do come live, though, I am going to give away 5 for free. like I try to do as well. And I'm going to try to make it so that I'm here for a couple hours with you guys. Okay. So anyways, all right, lovely. I'll see you guys in a little bit, and we'll talk soon. Love, love, love.